Pearly Things is a
piece of
I hope she sucks and shooks and d***s on a cock. Honestly. Useless sack of shit. And I hope all her holes get filled by because you know what? I'm gonna put my hood up for this show, like when she had Nick Fuentes on hers. So maybe it will make her feel a little bit more comfortable. Useless sack of shit.
I mean, dude, I wanted to say like a lot of horrible things, but it just breaks down to this, Cat. The title of the video. Just Pearly Things is trash. Garbage. Yeah. Garbaggio.
Cheers.
I made a video a few weeks ago explaining why I could no longer support the platform, right?
Right.
I thought that there were some mistakes made, Kat. I thought there were some mistakes made. But, I tried to give the benefit of the doubt because I really don't like to judge people in the absence of evidence. We'll call it evidence, right? Now, Kat, why don't you cut to the evidence that actually confirms that this woman and the people that she chooses to work with are excuses for human beings.
Let's get into it.
You should just.
Someone says, is that the dude with one nut? Yes, that's the dude with one nut. Yeah.
Forgot about that. Stop, why would you do that? Stop, why would you do that?
Who does that?
I don't know, man. Honestly, you clearly see in that clip mocking someone for testicular cancer, and it's pathetic.
I mean, the fact that it starts out a man, right? The first thing I think of is if it was a woman making fun of a dude with testicular cancer, right? It would at least make some tactical sense because it's impossible for her to get it. But for another man to be laughing at somebody because he gets
it. I legitimately, I hope he gets it.
I mean, how can I not wish the worst outcomes on you after that?
Bro, it's a very serious disease. You can die from it, obviously. And you're having this dude on there mocking what some men suffer through. Like, that's pathetic. Like, dude, I understand Pearly Things, like, writes your chick, but hopefully she lubes up the strap on before she, hits you from the back. I just thought that was kind of cringe and pathetic on his part, mocking another man for testicular cancer and a struggle that he was going through. I get it. There's YouTube beef and people want to go back and forth with the insults, but, be careful the type of energy you put out in the world because sometimes that will come back in full swing.
But there was no YouTube beef, Kat. There was no beef there. He just said, you know what? I don't with you. So don't put out any more of the content that we made. I don't want to make money with you. I don't want to be associated with you. That's and the crazy thing about it, Cap, is that the guys who are bringing up his testicles or lack thereof are the same guys that she's already been outed as my African. She owns you, you piece of shit.
Yeah.
She owns you.
It is.
She don't care about you. She looks at you the same way they did in the Atlantic slave trade.
Dude, it is YouTube beef because it's two content creators that won't make content due to, differing ideology.
It can't be beef if it's only on one side.
I mean,
because he's just not entertaining her.
Yeah, but I definitely think it's he doesn't like her. She doesn't like him. That's clearly because she's laughing at his diagnosis. And, I think it kind of goes into kind of a greater conversation we can have because Pearly Things videos have been down across the board right now. She's had a couple hits in throughout the, videos recently, but her view count has taken a bit of a hit and a hit of a dive. And what I think some of this could be is her reaction and being angry and trying to, why she's lashing out a little bit in some subtle ways is because she understands that she made a massive fuck up. And that a lot of the people that she, used to be fans of her won't watch your videos anymore, right? She got over 1 million subscribers, and on some of these videos, struggling to get 5,000 views. Like, that's bad. That's really bad. But I mean, as for, you know, there to me, there can be YouTube beef and all that stuff, but there's a line that shouldn't be crossed. And you know, wishing ill on somebody or making somebody fun of somebody for their cancer diagnosis, I think that's pathetic. Absolutely pathetic.
This is where I'm gonna come from. This is the angle that I'm coming from, Cap. Just Pearly Things, the reason why she is not getting the views that she used to get is because people realize that she's a racist piece of shit. People realize that she is not an advocate for men, that she's a grifter. She's a con artist. And now that the confidence game has failed and the wool has been pulled from everybody's eyes, that's the reason why she's lashing out. Yeah, I got over 1 million subscribers. No. Dead subs now because nobody can trust you. And then what do you go and do? You go and prove why nobody should trust you. Can you imagine, Cap? Can you imagine you and I having a falling out, right? Right? And then I go, oh, yeah, that's right. You know, pancreatic cancer.
Yeah. I mean, dude, it's weird. And I think it kind of shows her character. If anything, out of all of it just shows her character. Because, like, if that was me, what?
Ab and Preach might have been onto something.
True. Could have been onto something. But I'll say this, quite frankly. Even if I have beef with somebody, right? I'd be like, hey, let's not do that. Let's not stoop to that level if I'm the boss. Instead, she just sits there and laughs. And, you know, I don't know, just kind of shows her character, shows who she is as an individual.
Or lack thereof. There is no character there.
So, it is what it is.
Down in the comments section below, please tell us what you think of this piece of shit. We want to hear in the comments down below how much of a piece of shit you think Just Pearly Things is. And I don't know, at this point, you know, we don't really advocate for people getting kicked off the platform, but if it happened, I don't know, man. I'm not going to be shedding any tears. We'll see you in the next one.